everybody. Earlier this year, when they had a great sale and I had a couple great coupons in hand, I bought one of these welder carts from Harbor Freight. It's been sitting here in the barn ever since. I've not even put it together. So today I decided, let's see what we can do with this. Let's put it together. Spirit and I wanted to basically test it and make sure that everything works, and that maybe even try to bring the welder up from down in the basement and see if it fits and sits on it. So, pet your cat, grab your coffee, and let's see if we can put this thing together. Okay? Well, the first thing we want to do here is level it out and get her all opened up. Now, before I even thought about doing this, I already had it out and had it partially unwrapped. So we'll go ahead. I put it all back together so I can make this all, you know, a good drama scene here of me taking it out of the box, as if I was doing it for the very first time, even though I am not. So let's see if it'll come out all together, or if I have to take it out in pieces. Oh my, isn't that something special? It came out all together. And looky here, somebody has already opened it up. Huh, imagine that. And, oh my, who needs the constructions? Okay, now let's see what we've got here. The one thing I will use these constructions about is if, and I don't know if they do or not, if they have a parts list. And it don't seem like they do. Oh, maybe they do, right there. Hey, so we can check and make sure that they're all together. The problem is, there's so many things, I don't know what it is, except that's a wheel. We have a wheel. And we have two wheels, so there we go. We know we have our wheels. What are these? We have more wheels. So let's go ahead and see if we can take this all apart and count our wheels. We gotta count the wheels. We got two more wheels. Bolts, nuts, paraphernalia. We have chain. And it looks like a couple brackets. So far, so good. We have something else. Let's open this up too. We don't have to be neat about this. Braces and brackets. That's what everybody needs when they're trying to put one of these together. They need braces and brackets. And it looks like maybe even an axle. Now, wouldn't that be something if that axle would actually fit inside those two wheels right there? Wouldn't that be something? Like most of you, or at least those that have one close by, Harbor Freight is a great place to get middle of the line equipment for a reasonable price. And I got to admit, that's something that's extremely hard to come by. in these days. So needless to say, we go by Harbor Freight on a reasonably, we got about 2 or 3 that we go through when they have good sales. I get all that, and anybody who, I know a lot of you do deal with Harbor Freight, and you should, because you can save a lot of money. So, according to the constructions, it says find the bottom plate. Now I'm going to take it, this is it, because simply there is a place here for the axles, and here is a place here for these other wheels. Yep, that's the way it looks. So, we're going to look and see what it says, and I'll bet you a dime to a dollar we start there, and it sure is. We start there. We start by putting this axle right through the middle of that. And we have to open this up. I'm going to open it up over here. Because I think this will probably be one of the last things that goes on. So we're going to open up the dump right here. It says we have 4 washers, 2 cotter keys. If that doesn't say it to you, it sure says it to me. You got a washer, you got a wheel, you got another washer, you have a cotter key. That's what that says to me. Then the cotter key out. Now you got to put another washer on the other side. Put the wheel, another washer. Now isn't that amazing? You can't beat that with a stick. Okay. Now, according to the constructions, and we'll just do this by the constructions. It says that we've done it right. Now it's saying to put these on here. So we got to get I'm going to say that these are exactly what we need. Okay. To show you what we've got, I got them on there. Now I'm just going to tighten them up, and then we'll go on to the next step from there. Mobility, and there's that. Now, I'm going to leave these loose for now, because as you can tell they kind of move around. But I'm going to leave them loose for now, because I don't know what I may or may not have to adjust at a different time. And I learned a long time ago it's better to take your time and not tighten everything up all at once, because how many times have all of us had to go back and loosen up stuff just because we got in a hurry? No, I don't want to do that here. So I'm putting everything on here loosely, finger tight, and that way we can this is really something else. At this point in time, believe it or not, that's the end of the instructions. I've always had a little issue with them doing this, but you know, that's the end of the instruction. Well, they no longer show pictures, and for people, you know, like me, I like pictures. But in this case, they don't have pictures. So we're going to have to do this. We're going to have to do this on our own. Okay? It doesn't show how to, but I'm going to take it that this is the way that this is supposed to go. Like this. So there's 2 holes and 2 holes and 2 holes. This way, Harbor Freight, you get. They have decent things, and I have tools from them, but they do have a lot of issues with their instructions. But maybe that's because most all of their stuff comes from overseas. And we're all just supposed to know? I don't know. Everything is temporarily there. Now we have to move these. So that we can temporarily do this. Okay, we have the top shelf going together now. Which would be the shelf, of course, that will hold the welder. Now, the thing I'm seeing here, this top shelf, isn't as big as my welder. My welder will hang out past it, but you know, I don't think that'll matter. Because to be honest with you, everything is together. Every bolt came out exactly to the very final one. I think the only piece I got left over there is the lock washer. Last one here. Okay. One more thing. And they say to put these chains on. I know that chains are for the argon tank. But there it is. It is complete. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to set this down on the floor. And I'm going to go get my welder and bring it up here and get it set up on here. And then I'll be back in a little bit and let you see what the final thing looks like. There it is. Thank God for dollies, because that little jewel is heavy, and bringing it up from the basement, I used my dolly and we were able to do it without too much trouble. It looks like it's going to work. Now, I'm not going to give recommendations on this cart here. If you were to be a professional or whatever, may not be sturdy enough. But for what I need, I tell you, I'm thinking it's going to be perfect.
I can move it around, get it out of my way, but when I need it, I'm on wheels now and I can carry it out here and I don't have to bend over to work the adjustments. It's a good old welder. It has done well so far every little time that I've needed it, like for the lawnmowers or whatever, and it will do well, I'm sure. I'll get me a bigger reel for that here. When I need it, I'll get one of them big ones so that it'll last me probably forever. But as you can see, it's not too bad a shape. It's a pretty good condition, and it'll work great. So, this is Stedhomer. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed your stay. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe, tell your family, tell your friends, tell your local professional welder. I know I'll never be anywhere near what they can do, but I still try. Y'all have a blessed day. Y'all come back again. Bye-bye.